Standing in line, marking time, waiting for the welfare dime. Hope that they can't buy a job. Yes, the man in the silk suit hurries by, catches the poor old lady's eyes. Just for fun, he said, get a job. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change, never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe it? Believe them. Hey, little boy, you can't go where the others go. You don't look like they do. I said, hey, old man, how can you stand to think that way? Did you really think about it before you made the rules? He said, son, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change, never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe it? Yes, I don't believe. Take me, Thomas. Those who ain't got a little more. Oh, but it only goes so far, because the law don't change another spot when all it sees at the hiring time. There's a line on the corner wall. Oh, yes, that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. Yes, that's just the way it is. for help, but all you see are these craters and these walls. I've erected my room. What I'd like you to see, I'm a performer with skills. Don't make fun of me with my whistles and my bullhorns and my bell. And I hope you see it soon. It's getting about as much attention as the circus on the moon. Well, I'm here with the elephants. I'm cleaning up a mess. I'm trying to be special, but to you I'm just like all the rest. Yes, look what they got me doing. Look what they got. Got a Hawaii rack, I can show you my skills. The trapeze and a bar cross my heart, cross my heels. Just came through a trapdoor and I go on my way. And try as I do, I just can't connect anyway. Getting about as much attention as the circus on the moon. Standing tall and low in my circus on the moon. The same dreams I walk with you. Dreams I walk with you. Yeah, yeah. I'm a perfect little foil for the prognosticators of doom. I bet you in a minute they'll be searching my room. Watch out for the deluge, I believe it's coming soon. And I bet you $5 will see the stars come out at noon. You bet all you got, I'll get your attention soon. Getting about as much attention as is a circus on the moon. On the moon, on the moon. I'm a stalwart trapeze artist in my circus on the moon. Lonely tightrope walker in my circus on the moon. Accomplished virtuoso in my circus on the moon. Waving at you sweetly from my circus on the moon. Million miles away, I'm staring at you, staring at you. Waving at you sweetly from my circus on the moon. Standing tall and low in my circus on the moon. 3 million miles away, I'm staring at you in my circus on the moon. In dreams I walk with you. In dreams I talk with you. In dreams I walk with you. When she walks into town in the long white gown, and the band plays on, no one around, and the rice was gone, and the balls were thrown about an hour ago, and the white wheel limousine standing alone, and the balls are going crazy. Let me tell you where they met at the club, where the brasses blow, where the wine did flow. It moved so slow, and finally one night as the wind stood still, when it got up to her and she said, I will, yeah, I will. Yeah, well the day did come and the groom was gonna ride. They came a little early to go over the wedding lines. As they walked to the church on the cobblestone, was heard in the bushes with a moan and a groan, and a moan and a groan. Well, she marched into town in a long white gown, and the band plays on, no one around, and the rice was gone 4 hours ago. Yes, and the white wheel limousine stand alone. He was standing alone, and wedding reception organist played on. Reception saxophonist performance played on. that she lived a lie. You see, there was always talk of a wandering eye. See, he'd come to the club and he'd look all around. Took a fair-minded man not to wonder aloud. As he walks into town in a long white gown, and the band plays on, no one around. That the race was gone 4 hours ago. Yes, and the white-wheeled limousine stand alone. And the father of the bride is a drinking so slow. He was drinking so slow, drinking songs. She walks these hills in a long black veil. Visits my grave as a cold wind's wail. Yes, and nobody knows and nobody sees. Nobody knows but me. Nobody knows but me. When Liberty Valance came to town, the women folk would hide, they'd hide. When Liberty Valance walked around, the men would step aside, step aside. The point of a gun was the only law that Liberty understood. When it came to shooting straight and fast, a law book was no good. The law book was no good. He was singing, He just had the blues so bad, he was singing, He sang the blues so bad, he was singing, To the bartender, he just sang his blues feeling. He said, Let's harmonize it, fellas. He was singing. I'll sing it higher. Alright, I'll sing the middle. I'll take that high part. I'll keep that high. Go ahead home with your pants house on canvas thing. so much, everybody, for coming. Thanks a lot. We had a great time playing.